Buongiorno, everyone. Welcome to the Spurs watch along. Minutes away from kick-off. Teams are going along the bottom there. I'll just follow what Sky are doing here, and we'll talk through Tottenham's team and then Newcastle. So Lloris comes back into goal after Joe Hart played on Thursday night away to Macedonia. Doherty, Sanchez, Dyer, and Davies at the back. A target Eric Dyer, and Davies. To be fair, Davies pretty slow. Højbjerg, Winks, and Lo Celso in the middle. Middle three there for Spurs, 4-3-3 they're going, so they're going for it, going all out attack. Why wouldn't you against Bruce, really? Now, front three of Lucas Moura, Kane, and Son, which is scary stuff.
It's not the best, quite surprised that Alderweireld's on the bench,
And Ndombele's on the bench as well, even though he's been playing well, but that's because they've went attacking. They've played Lo Celso instead. The coach is like, we don't need a defensive midfield against Newcastle, do we?
Potential debut from the bench for Sergio Reguilon.
I know Gareth Bale, thankfully. Probably won't need him. Darlow is in goal. Keeps his place, even though Gillespie's been playing well. The back five of Manquillo, Hayden, Fernandez, Matt Ritchie. That's fucking left him up. He's just playing that formation live now, so we didn't know what the formation was. Corner Sky, it's five at the back. Almiron, Hendrick, Shelby, and Joe Linton are a four. And Wilson obviously being the one up top. So that's stinky. Let's hope that's not actually the formation, like the 5-4-1. Not a fan of that at all. They've got Hendrick in the middle there. They've got Almiron on the right, Hendrick, Shelby in the middle, Joe Linton on the left. Like I say, Hayden is at centre back with Lo Celso and Fernandez. Matt Ritchie, left wing back. Manquillo, right wing back. He just went for the same tactics last year. He nicked the 1-0.
That absolutely stinks.
5 at the back, 20% possession. 1-0 last year, Joe Linton. And he's going for it again. It stinks that. It does stink that. I've seen Everton take the game at them. I know Everton have made good signs. They look like they're going to have a good season, but if you're 5 at the back in Spurs, you're just going to probably inevitably get beat 1 or 2-0, aren't you? Why not just give them a game?
And like Hayden at centre back, why would they in that? There's absolutely no need to do that.
Nah, there's not
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can't see Almiron start though. Almiron start for today. They're doing well coming off the bench against West Ham. Playing well, getting a goal against Morecambe midweek. No St. Max on the day. He is injured, the ankle injury up. The thought was going to keep him out. Does keep him out.
Unfortunately.
Need Jamal Lewis.
Need Ryan Fraser.
That's a big one. Ryan Fraser's not even on the bench there. If you look at the substitutes, Gillespie, Yedlin, Kraft, Lewis, Longstaff, Murphy, and Carroll. I see Murphy on the bench. Hopefully he can come on, do something for it. That's Sean on the bench, not Matty. Is that Sean on the bench, not Matty?
Sean, aye.
Alright. Repping the new third kit, Newcastle today. Looking lovely. First appearance in the Premier League. Probably the best thing we're going to see all day from Newcastle, that new kit.
Aye, likely. I'm a little bit deflated now after seeing that 5 at the back with Hayden centre back like that. Fucking shit, that I'm not happy with.
To be honest with you, I'm hungover the day. If I don't have any sleep, I can't even be asked to do this. just put 5 at the back and fucking knee possession.
From what it looked like the club put out, it looked like it was more of like a 4-2-3-1 or even a 4-4-1-1. Like either one of those I'd be happy with. But nah, 5 man, fuck off.
Back to the 5 at the back, 3 games into the season. As soon as we come up against a top 6 team, 5 at the back.
It is that, and now Hayden's playing alongside Lascelles.
It is. It definitely is 5 at the back. Aye. It is Hendrick in the middle of the park as well.
Awful.
It is awful. It's literally just going to be win the ball back, Miggy go for a run, try and play him through. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be give the ball, Army, run on a counter attack, and hopefully you can run at Spurs' defence. Right. Spurs passing it about here, which we'll see for the next 89 minutes.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Doherty bombing forward, too easy. Crosses it in. Darlow collects it. Oh, they're giving a free kick, actually, I think, for a foul on the south, so the build-up. Dangerous position. Shelby, how fucking stupid is that from John Joe Shelby? proper unnecessary. Just pulls Lo Celso down when he wasn't even near the ball. Daft decision by Shelby. It's on the edge of the area for Spurs. Good chance at a free kick. This for them. Celso's the only one that takes it.
There's big Gareth in the stand, and please that cunt's not playing because this area would be right up his street.
Yeah, it really would.
He's just wishing, I wish I was on this field for this free kick. Like I'd be whipping that.
I'm picking up letters on. I'll take this and come back off.
Just sub us on 2 minutes.
Interesting how Kane and someone else are actually making a wall in front of our wall.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Kane and Sanchez are standing in front of our wall.
Smashed off his face. Oh, this also what a save.
What a save, Darlow. Double save. Oh, Carl Darlow. Well done, mate. Fantastic double save. Brilliant from Carl Darlow. That Lo Celso's free kick. He came with a rebound, destined to hit the back of the net. Don't know how that hasn't went in for Spurs.
I thought that second effort was in all day long.
I thought the first was in. He didn't look like he was going to get there.
Well done, Carl Darlow. He's had his critics, but that was unreal. That. Ooh.
Oh, Hayden falls over centre back. Brilliant. And handball. And they've given the handball. Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? He fucking slipped.
I'm slipping that. Let's see this replay again. Good free kick.
Oh, that's the double save. The save from Harry Kane's unbelievable.
Nice. Well done.
Go on, Donald. Have one of them games. Have a Tim Krul special from all those years ago.
We need it. We fucking need Timmy Krul.
Well, last year, how good was it when we, the defending Lascelles was chucking his body in the way of everything. Kraft was class. Dubravka was mint last year. Then obviously we nicked the goal. We're going to literally need, and we all playing for the exact same game this time around.
Pretty much. Sit back, counter attack, 1-0, defend it like fuck. That'll do. Boring though. I hate that shit.
I know. 4 minutes on the clock. Son's going to whip this free kick in. Oh, hits Almiron. Take that. One man wall, Miggy.
Big Almiron, Dean. Now the blocking.
And then shoots for a goal. We'll take that. No Dele Alli for Spurs today. Not even in the squad.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
He must be off there.
Aye, seems it.
He was given a chance on Thursday night, and I didn't see the game, but I was watching Expressions review, and he was saying he was just so shit again. He was calling him Ali Anonymous. Ali Anonymous, he was calling him. He's just, and he kind of played well against the North Macedonian team.
Yeah, it's lifting that.
You're on your feet, like.
I don't know what's going on with Dele Alli because I actually really, really like him. He's a top class player, but you've seen in the All or Nothing documentary, Jose was like he's fucking shit at training. He just can't be on. Like I feel like it's like an arrogance. Like a lot of players get like that. Like you say, like the likes of like Jesse Lingard at the minute. Like they just kind of like get a persona and a personality and money and fame and that, and then they're just like, can I be asked to play football, mate? You mean the thing that's made you rich and famous? You can't be asked today anymore. You just want to be a fucking Instagram. Yeah.
Lingard really does just want to be a rapper or something, doesn't he? Like he's just sitting there designing clothes, just starting YouTube channels. Why are you starting a YouTube channel? You're a millionaire footballer. You're that bored. You don't like football that much. You have to do vlogs. Like how?
Yeah, no. Fancy just joining the watch along.
Yeah, no.
Tell you what, I'll watch my own team play. I'll watch along.
Lingard from the bench. I'll watch along the day, boys.
Ollie's like, fancy coming on, Jesse? Nah, mate, got to watch along.
Can you be people to chat, yeah, man, Ollie?
I can't be coming on, yeah, man. You think I'm fucking dead?
Passing it to someone else. Passing it. What's coming? You take all this watch along, will you?
I've got to get on, man.
Get on.
Fuck's sake.
If Ali actually applied the right attitude to his natural skill, he could be one of the best in the world. Like he's showing on his day. He's sure even when Jose came in, and then he got that kick up the arse, and he scored like 3-4 games in a row, and he was mint. And he just settled back into his old ways of just literally just being lazy and uninterested.
I remember we watched Jose's first game. We watched that in the Wall's End, and
Hungry Dingle.
Aye, the Hungry Horse. I remember getting to say like fucking Ali's had an unbelievable game. Like a early kickoff on a Saturday. Beat West Ham. He was 3-2. Good game.
It was that one where it looked like he went out to play on the sidelines and he dinked it back. Put him in.
Apparently they were going to offer him to PSG, but apparently PSG's like, no, I didn't really want to be honest.
do we really need Dele Alli? Like, you're going to fucking that's right, something Dele Alli.
Probably will, like those people end up getting like fucking Turkish or like weird clubs.
I just got to China or something, just make shitloads of money for being his lazy self. Newcastle's first chance to attack. Yeah, Almiron, lovely play. Manquillo's in the box. Wilson's there. Whoa! Flicks past Wilson. Richie closing down Doherty. Oh, we're closer to getting a good opportunity. Jolinton battling well, wins a header there.
Looked like Wilson like dummied that, like he just went under him. I don't know if it was like how
it was just behind him on it. Right. Good chance, Newcastle. Good quick break. Exactly what Brucey be hoping for.
Yeah, we're battling away. Quite like the neon yellow name and numbers on the back.
It's actually like
because we never usually match it. That always really annoys me.
It does always annoy me.
The rest of the shirt.
All right. Almiron gives it away. Son trying to get at Newcastle. Plays it out wide. Davies crosses it in. Past everyone. Oh, how big a ball in Harry Kane. What a save by Kane. Carl Darlow with another unbelievable shot stop there right in front of him. Close range Kane header. You think that's going in all day as well. He's right on the 6-yard line. What a snapshot save that is by Carl Darlow. Great bowling by Højbjerg. Kane easily beating Hayden all day long. Heads it at Darlow. Darlow makes a good save. And then Hayden gets it away.
Darlow's having a Timmy Krul.
He is. Seen them highlights this morning, thought that's me the day. Almiron just took an elbow to the face, I think.
Fucking hell, that was probably WWE, that.
I don't even think he gave the free kick. He then just stopped the play because it's went out. Surely that's a foul on at the Celso.
He's not even looking at the ball, just body checks and boom, fucking get off.
Oh, nah. Then he's the referee didn't even give it. Miggy's up though, Miggy's Harry.
Mate, yeah, solid.
South American blood, man. 10 minutes in, still 0-0, thanks to Carl Darlow.
Right. We're battling a bit, but we're under the cosh.
It's just when Spurs are just dangerous with the ball on, they're being kind of precise in the crosses and that today.
When you got someone like Kane with them balls Højbjerg just put in, when you've got Kane up top, like that's kind of score some goals out like.
It is a matter of time really, and unless Darlow can keep it up.
Darlow needs to be on fire. So far, so good. Wow.
Patient build-up by Spurs again. Into the area. Intercepted by Fernandez. Can Almiron break now? No, nah. But Celso fouls him again. He's going to get fucking booked this time, or what?
No, fuck me.
Right. Newcastle have had 16% possession so far. Tottenham have had 4 shots, 3 on target. Newcastle have obviously had 0. Lifting that, like. This is lifting.
83 passes for Tottenham, 18 for Newcastle.
18 passes, man.
Fuck me. In 11 minutes.
Don't know what to stop play for, yeah.
Hopefully there's a fucking red card VAR check on us also. Didn't actually know what it is.
Yeah, but we're back in the way. Not happening. Dolo going to build it up. Minquio wins his header. Well done. Valmio can trap it down. He does. Loses control.
How many times has the ball gone out on that right hand side? Passing and first touching is fucking shit.
It is like sloppy. Nice touch by Wilson. Joey loses it. Easy for Spurs to get out of there. Anything that Newcastle are trying to do. Got Young right there and look for a cross again. Gives it Lucas. Everyone behind the ball for Newcastle, including Callum Wilson. Matt Ritchie gets it. Let's see how long we'll keep it. We'll pump it along and we'll give it back to Spurs. Why can't we make a pass? Why can't we just keep the ball for a minute?
Wilson's going to fucking hate playing this setup. He likes we're getting forward, getting the ball in the box so we can score goals. Last season, this is the formation that we played. Now, this is the formation that we played last season when Joey wasn't getting an absolute sniff. But Joey not being a goal scorer, as you seen the other day when that Murphy cross came in, just let it gan past. Like, Joey's not really that interested in scoring goals, but Callum Wilson's going to fucking hate this.
Especially when Bournemouth and Eddie Howe actually tried to play football.
Yeah.
He'd be like, well, why would we do this? I mean, in the end, obviously, Bournemouth went down last year. Before that, a few years ago in the Premier League, they played some good stuff. Right, Eddie Howe got some good reviews until then. Kane, Udolo messes that one, but he gets his hands back to it.
He took a kick in the face. Jamal Lewis settings.
Fernandez doing well, make sure Kane kind of get enough power on the header.
Mm-hmm.
Darlow dropped it, but regained it. Wilson pumped forward to him, yeah. Battling hard. Man, it's
by himself.
Yep. Spurs get it.
Darlow was quite brave, to be fair, because what's he call it? Sanchez. He's a fucking big, strong motherfucker. He was swinging a boot at that.
He was about to, like.
What's he called? Son of Sanchez?
David.
Oh, nah, that didn't sound right. David Sanchez,
Doherty puts one in the box. Well done, Isaac Hayden. Wins the header against the Celts. So now Shelby can look for a runner. He's got Almiron. Oh, but there's Eric Dyer waiting there. It's as easy as that for Spurs to pass it back to the keeper and start again. Maybe a long 75 minutes.
16 minutes in. If we could just fast forward time a little bit to the good stuff, aka
Fucking Wednesday night.
Gonna wait to play Newport again. Fucking love playing League 2 teams, mate. Didn't like playing League 1 teams because that's stressful. But League 2 need that.
Premiership, Championship, League 1, didn't like it. Doherty crosses one in. Hayden's there again, gets rid of it. Jeff Hendrick plays it back to Richie and puts him in a bit of danger, but Mora fouls him, thankfully. Oh.
Oh, Matt Doherty fucking loves a goal against the Toon, doesn't he?
I've seen that one there. I remember that game against Wolves. He scored right at the end. He got bumped as well that game.
Sure, he nearly scored last season at home. I don't think he did. I think Dubravka pulled off a good save or something, but he was close.
Great ball up by Swallow into Wilson, chest it down.
What?
Oh, what was that?
What is that, man?
What the fuck was that? Callum Wilson just passes it to Lloris. Good interception by Hayden, though, putting the pressure on Son.
Oh, I know he stopped his run there, but I think even if it did keep going, that pass was awful.
It was. I don't know what I think he thought Almiron was going to break through, didn't he? I think he should have just took the shot off there, like Wilson.
Yeah. I know he was making a good run, but he just pulled up.
Miscommunication by Miggy and Callum Wilson there. It was good work by Wilson. Great ball up to Darlow, from Darlow to Wilson. Took it down, beat a couple of men, opened up in front of him for goal, trying to throw Almiron through, but it went into Lloris.
Wilson clearly hasn't been working on his Paraguayan.
Pumping up to Joe Linton from Darlow.
Get on, get fucking stuck in, Joey.
Well, one of you, however, lads, Jesus, Hayden and Lascelles just not communicating there now.
He's battling in the middle, Joey. Like he's doing what he can. This is what people won't get. People won't see the effort that he's putting in. Like battling away in the middle of the park. That's actually what he's good at because he's not scoring fucking 15 goals a season. He's just never going to be liked in this by this club.
No. Not when he's got that number 9 on his back.
No. He can do all the fucking shit he likes in the middle of the park, but as long as he's not scoring goals, no one gives a shit.
You don't give a shit. Tottenham building it up as usual. Oh, it's going to open up for them here. Dockie's in the box. Shelby gets an important foot in. Clean tackle. Kicks it away though, and it's straight back to Spurs.
Fuck me. I'm fucking sick of this game already. We're only 20 minutes in.
Nah, it stinks like. It's going to stink even more. We're going to 1-0 do. We're just not going to do enough to try and get back into it.
No. Pully's put a good message in the group chat there. Like, I agree with what he says. I'll read it out. He says, "We are so bad. All these attack-minded players and we don't press. We don't get up the pitch at all. Just no idea. I've supported Brucey, but it's frightening tactically how inept he is. When you look at that Graham Potter working wonders with Brighton, it's scary."
It really is. And I've got to hold my hands up. Like, I mean, in the preview, after watching, when we did that league prediction, but after watching Brighton in their opening few games, they're looking like a really good side. They're like, they were so unlucky yesterday, hitting the post that many times. They should have got a result there. Should have got a result against Chelsea. Obviously, battered us. I mean, who the fuck's Graham Potter? He's coming in. He's doing bits. You can see the philosophy he's bringing to the club. The players, I can't name half of them, and they just put the football they're playing. It's just mint. They're really good to watch, and like they'll give teams a go. I mean, when we come up against Man U in a couple of weeks, we'll put 5 at the back. Look what happened yesterday when they went for it. They should have won really by 4 or 5 goals, but to hit the post 5 times is just a freak show.
Well, they are right now.
Need to make most of these situations. Matt Ritchie on the right hand side, whipping in with his left foot. We've got Fernandez and the cells forward. Oh, it's a dangerous ball on Fernandez back post. Doherty gets there, wins a corner. Good ball in by Matt Ritchie. Right, look at what Potter's doing in a short space of time at Brighton and on a shoestring budget. And Brucey's we've spent money again. This summer we spent money last summer with Joe Linton and Maxi. And look at the difference. Shelby drills one in. Lascelles is down there holding his head. Shite corner that though. Smoke and break. Here's Lucas. Bananas, get rid of that. Foul by Kane, surely. Yeah.
Lascelles still hasn't gotten back. He's taking a big knock. He's holding his eye.
Holding his eye. That would be, I'll check. Huh?
A little VR on that one, please. Sanchez.
Have a look.
It's not really.
It's more natural movement of arms, isn't it?
I think he just gets a finger in the eye. It's not a lot.
That was Man United to be given, but...
penalty all day long. Get VR on that.
Penalty for Bruno,
that. Just wait till the full-time whistle.
See what Jose said in response to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer from yesterday.
Who, Jose?
Before today's game, because yesterday Solskjaer had a dig at him, saying like, Jose would have been measuring the crossbars and stuff today to make sure they were right after the amount of times Brighton hit the post and that. And Jose said, well, Man United don't need to worry about hitting the post today, they just need to worry about getting penalties. He was like, the only thing Solskjaer would be checking would be the 18-yard line and all that. Starting a bit of beef right before next week's game, Jose and Ollie.
No, is that next week, is it?
Aye, Man
United. Week after next, is it? After Burnley?
After Burnley, I think it's Spurs got a crazy schedule. Like they've got today, they've got Chelsea, is it on Tuesday in the Cup? Someone Premier League team in the Cup on Tuesday.
Aye, they have, aye. Got the bye, didn't they, past Leyton Orient. I think it's Chelsea or someone.
And then they've got Maccabi in the Europa League on the Thursday, and then they've got Man United on the Sunday.
Fucking hell. Is Maccabi at home?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Fucking stinky away trip.
They've not had gone Israel, is it, Maccabi?
Yeah.
Alright. You enjoy Israel on Thursday night? Like, maybe at home.
Couldn't be asked to go there on Thursday night. Like, fuck that.
Couldn't be asked to go there for a weekend, to be fair.
I know.
They really thought we were going to Maccabi weekend.
Coming on 90v2 next year.
2v2 if there's no corona. Coming in on this little touch back there. Shelby can play. I tried to play through ball of Wilson. Good idea. That was a good chance that feed through Wilson there. Like, yes, Harry Kane in the box. Through. It's Lucas Moura. It's 1-0 Tottenham. Matt Ritchie looks like he's at fault there as well. Just when Newcastle had a great chance to play Wilson through for a one-on-one. Newcastle. Shelby's in the middle of the park. Yeah, he tries to bend it round the defender. He's clever with it. Put Wilson in. And then Spurs go up the other end. Kane gets into the box. It's too easy. We've got loads of players at the back. Kane fires it across goal. Richie should get rid of that. Richie's not watching his man hold the ball there. Goes all the way to the back post and Lucas just taps it in. Matt Ritchie's fault that.
He's got to be more aware.
Got to get in front of his man. Kane as well. How does Richie let that go past him? He's got to get rid of that there.
It's got battled in by Kane, to be fair, like right across the 6-yard box in front of Darlow.
It is,
Richie needs to be more aware on that one.
It was coming, but Newcastle just saw a little bit of the ball after a really poor, 20 minutes on the back foot. They'd had a corner, they had a good free kick position. They had a chance for Wilson to get played through. But there's quality, Tottenham's quality shining through there. Kane plays through Son, they're at it again. Lucas is free, he plays him in. Great block by Fernandez. Corner at Spurs. It could be a matter of how many now. Kane's up with the Southampton away tricks. Fernandez is brilliantly there. Kane on the outside of the area. Look, the curl one. Darlow with another good save. Harry Kane must be wondering what he's got to do to score the day after Darlow has made 3 class saves from him now. Quick corner by Spurs was taken. Loads of room for Kane to bend one in. Looks for that right bottom corner. Took a touch off Wilson's head as well. Darlow still made the save. Go on, by Spurs. Dolo, well done. Good catch as well. Something we always hammer him for. He's been listening. He's been waiting on it. Caught that one. Well, Brucey was banking on this going to the wire, being 0-0 for at least longer than 25 minutes. So, are we really going to sit 5 at the back now still when it's 1-0? I mean, we will for at least a little bit, but what's the point in being defensive when you're already 1-0 down? You've already lost the game. You stay defensive. It's not like it's the end of the season. We're fighting for goal difference. There's no need to continue being negative now.
Now, it was similar at home last season, wasn't it? The 3-1 after lockdown. They was defended relatively well up until I think it was just before half time they went 1-0 up. Scored, and then afterwards they just got a couple late on. We equalised and they didn't get the second and third goal until the last 10 minutes or something.
No, it was the last 10 minutes, I think.
That's how we can do. Just fucking defend. It's boring as fuck. This Tottenham haven't even been great for me. Even last year, this season, guy that scored a few goals last week against Southampton, but against Everton, they were fucking awful. Imagine when we come up against Man City and Liverpool and that, man. If we play this way, we're going to get absolutely battered.
Is Wilson on side here? Great ball up by Richie, isn't? Nah, he's flagged it.
Oh, Richie, man.
I can't believe he lets it come across him. It just doesn't make sense. He's doing well to get there and he just seems to just let it go. As if he doesn't know Lucas is there. When Kane's running into the box, he's looking, he knows where Lucas is, he thinks, right, sound, I've got him here. And then the ball comes and he just stops.
I think he was expecting he didn't know where your man is. That's the problem. He didn't know where he was. If he didn't know that someone was there, he could have got a foot on that and just knocked it for a corner. He just had no idea where the fuck his man was. Didn't know he was lurking behind him. Poor defending that,
That's why, for me, we still need another left back. Because when Lewis gets in there like he is now, we're doing makeshift shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis would have been a good matchup for Lucas today now, Lucas's pace and Lewis's pace.
He would have. He looked alright in training now. If you've seen the pictures, his eye didn't look like there was not wrong with him. And obviously,
Son off the post from outside the box.
Good whiff.
Try and break his man. Creo just puts it out there and hopes for the best. Right, Son is just the post for Spurs after Shelby. Hayden fouled Harry Kane. Play on. Son got it out with his feet, killed one in with his left foot, the bottom left corner. It's off the post. Oh, good effort, I think.
Mm-hmm. Getting away with a few here, could have been fucking 3 or 4 by now.
Could have, wasn't for Doc Caldolo,
Yeah.
Eight attempts for Spurs, 0 for Newcastle.
That's mad.
5 on target. Spurs, I
fucking hate this boring style of play, man.
What was Pooley saying? Did he say again just about the Brighton having a better style of play and whatnot? What was he saying about Newcastle?
He said, we are so bad, all these attack-minded players, and we don't press. We don't get up the pitch at all, just no idea. I've supported Bruce, but it's frightening tactically how inept he is. When you look at Graham Potter working wonders at Brighton, it's scary.
All right, it's well said, to be fair.
Yeah.
It is scary. Bruce is starting to really fucking scare me, to be honest.
We are just sitting too deep. Like, if we try and play like 10 yards higher up, we might be able to try and get in behind. Like, we've got the pace with Miggy. And, Wilson's quick and knows what he's doing. Like, he's positioning, and that's fine. But we're just playing way too deep, 10, 15 yards too high up.
Just get the ball out there, and Dollars lumps up, and it's just like, oh,
No.
deal with that. Straight back to Spurs, start again. Ball tripped over the top of the box. Hayden gets in front of Son, goes out for a corner. Andy Carroll and Lewis warming up for Newcastle.
Good. I don't really know what use Andy Carroll would be at the minute, though. I've seen quite a few people in the comments saying get him on, but what will he bring? He'll just be another defensive option like everyone else.
Got to be 2-0 Spurs up with Dyer, heads away from a free header from the corner. I don't know how Dyer hasn't scored there. Free? How's he free as well? Right on the 6-yard line. He totally scuffs it and puts it wide. There's a whole group of players just hugging Kane and Sanchez. How's Dyer free?
He just doesn't connect with that. Like, that could have been 2-0 there. He just scuffs the header a little bit. Free as a bird at the back stick.
Yes. You could see it. Jordan does well, wins the header, and then falls to Miggy. You can see the point of bringing on Carroll, who actually had any of the ball, but
yeah, I know.
But I suppose, like I've just said there, where Dollar's pumping it up, it's going straight back to them. They're going to obviously hope that Carroll can hold it up by header it on. Overhead kick from the south over the bar.
It would make sense if we'd changed the formation or just completely changed the style, but sitting back, defending, there's absolutely fucking no point at the minute.
But you could bring Hayden or Hendrick off, put Four at the back, and then put Carroll up top of Wilson, like 4-4-2.
Yeah. I can't be able to come over the back track. Like, I fucking hate it.
Well, there's no point in doing it now. We're 1-0 down. What you want to do? Lewis looks fine, like you say there, like warming up.
Because it's not like a muscle injury or anything. It was just his eye, which at the minute looks fine. There's no bruising or marks or anything. It doesn't look red. Like his eye, like he's absolutely fine to play. As long as he can see, that's the main thing.
Steve, yeah, having a chance, seeing what they can do.
Absolutely fucking no ideas between the two of them.
There isn't.
Steve, you got any ideas? Nah, Steve, I don't know. Fucking hell. Shall we get the third Steve in? So you got any ideas? Nah, Steve, I haven't got any ideas.
But we put him, Steve put him in the See now, is he? And Dollar in a good game, Steve.
Dollar's been my best player so far. Would be absolutely fucked at the minute without him. Steve Harper, Steve doing a good job.
All right. Free kick for Newcastle here. Foul from Højbjerg. So chance to just fucking get everyone forward and put them in the box. There you go. And we are doing that. There's the cells going forward.
Champion.
We need a good ball, however, to make up for that poor defend that cost of the goal. Ping one in, lad.
It's high.
Richie back post. Shelby, Fernandez, both there. Almiron on the edge of the area. Ooh, shooting it's blocked. Oh, Lascelles, nice footwork. Come on, Shelby, Lascelles. Oh, look at this crossing. Shit cross. But not much option. Anyone really giving him a shout. Almiron going to try and weak cross again. Cleared at the front of the box from Sanchez. We're not getting many of these situations, like, so we need to make the most of them.
Just exactly the same as last season, playing this formation. Like, we're not getting chances. Any chance that you get, you need to take, because it's probably going to be the only one of the game we're going to get.
We've put about 8 passes together here, which is the first time in 37 minutes. So it's good.
Great possession, lads. Well done.
All right.
Get the percentage up.
I think that's what Steve said. We should always say it's not with embarrassing on the stats here. Like, so just have a few passes, guys. Julian on a run. Yeah, takes on 3, takes on 4. Julian on into the box, and then Sanchez just gets a foot. What a run that was! Like,
for 3 seconds there.
Julian on there beating 3 men, cutting in from the left, but Sanchez got a foot in at the end. But good work there. Man, that thing on the left hand side, and he was good at cutting in.
Yeah, it's weird that.
Richie looking for a ball to Wilson. Oh, Dyer just got in away. Good cross.
Come on, but fucking
I'm a bit of on the front foot. You have the first time all game. Oh, Miron should have found the run of Joe there. Good run.
Oh, that's
Miron, that's horrific. And we've gave it straight to Spurs, and they're going to try and counter now. Lucas into Kane. Everyone's having to come back into the box for Lucas. They're definitely going to score. You have to find he had a good spell. Oh. And Lucas gives it away. Shelby pings it forward. Wilson's there. Manquillo's giving him an option. Finding Wilson. He looks from in the box. Manquillo. Oh, just intercepted. It's a bit of an end. This last minute's been decent. Obviously, the rest of the fucking half. Shame Miggy gave the ball away though when he has Spurs on the attack now in the cell, so they'll like this that it's opening up though. Hendrick does well, slides in. Howie Hayden, give him an option, man. Hayden's got to come there and get it for him. Standing still there, letting Spurs. Oh, Kane's done him. Oh, too easy for Harry Kane. He places it over the ball. Back Hendrick, he wasn't even there.
After the best player possession of the whole game, we nearly conceded a goal there. Sloppy passing.
All right, poor by me to give it away. Newcastle finally had a bit of passage of play. Good run from Joe Linton. Good couple of crosses in where Wilson just couldn't get their Spurs were defending well, to be fair to them.
Finally got at the final third there, but still just not enough option. Like, we just didn't know what to do when we get there.
Why shall we? Why are we doing silly balls like that? What the fuck, man? Why are we giving away possession like that? It's bad enough sitting back all game, and then when you get the ball to try and spray it across the park there and just give him a fucking throw-in. Absolute shit. Manquillo's been shocking in his first touch of the day and alley, but it's asking too much of him. From Fernandez there, he has to run all the way back 20 yards to try and get the ball. Ridiculous decision, that.
That's how you spray a ball.
Exactly. But when we're there, we've got all those players in defence and midfield. There's got to be someone around them. Oh, Richie caught out again. Lucas cross in. Definitely don't want Spurs to make it 2 before time. That'll be game hour. It's lined up in the past 10 minutes at least.
It has. They still look like the team most likely to score next, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a massively rotated side, this, not like we're still missing key players. Like, if everyone's fit and healthy, you'd be having obviously some Maximin in the starting 11, obviously Dubravka, Fraser, Lewis. They were missing a lot of players today, to be fair.
Oh, we are. Son on the edge of the area. And look there, shot away off the ball.
Shit, man.
Shot the post twice now. That left foot from the edge of the box. Looking very dangerous.
Trossard 2.0.
It really is for Spurs. They did it the post twice. Dolo has made 3 top-class saves. Oh, easy give and go then. Dotty can come into Newcastle's area. Celso, the space here on the left for Davies. He finds him. Molly's and wide.
Pretty shit ball. Like, that's why they signed Reguilon.
So I was just sitting off there. I do not like that. Turns his body away from the shot as well, Jamal Lascelles. Thankfully, he rattles off the ball though.
Yeah, I think Darlow should have had it covered.
I think Darlow was looking good at it. Maybe get it like.
Same with the other one, the one that hit the post. I think it was covered, to be fair. Late night, was it?
No, it was like, hence the ending BS of the day. Too many, I think. Too many last week. Oh, Shelby goes sliding in there. He's pleading his innocence, but he gets the yellow. Not happy with that. John Josh is just doesn't think out there. Lascelles got to cheat to complain about fouls, I think. That's a great tackle by Shelby. He gets the ball there for me, John Joe Shelby.
He kind of goes
through. He gets the back.
He kind of goes through him to get it, like.
Second bit in the season for John Joe, and he's got the second half to play.
Just remembered, I've got a Doherty in my fantasy team.
Nice record against Spurs. I just remember when he stamped on Dele Alli. Talked about Dele Alli before. He had a good stamp on Dele Alli back in the day, John Joe Alli.
That was a while ago, that wasn't it? I forgot about that.
I've got Doherty in my fantasy team as well. He's a fuck all so far this season, nice. I kept him in thinking he's got to do something against us.
I nearly took him out, like, to be fair.
I've got Kane in as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an assist.
Did he get? Oh, he did. I didn't base. Silver liners. Wish he'd have just didn't bother saving the first one out, to be honest. Like.
What's going on? Yeah, I think Lascelles injured.
Is he?
Just what you need. He went off there last year, I know. After quite he went off last season there as well after quite clearly fouling Harry Kane in the box.
we've got to be that on him.
And I even went to VAR. VAR took about 10 minutes to decide. And to be fair, I think that was a fucking penalty, to be fair. I don't know how VAR cleared it, but never mind.
Yeah. I thought because we were kind of close to it.
Yeah, like, we're right next to it.
Well, that's definitely a penalty. And then when it went to VAR, we're like, well, this is definitely going to be given. And then I don't know how long. And I remember watching the highlights on the way home. We were like, that's definitely a penalty. Remember that?
Got away with that one.
That was Brucey's first win as two manager as well. That.
It was, after an embarrassing 3-1 away defeat in Norwich.
And was it before or after the Leicester Ham run? No, it was start season. It was before. Oh, that was Liverpool. Was that Liverpool the second game of the season? Was it Spurs? It would have been, wouldn't it?
Third. It was Arsenal first, Norwich second, Spurs third.
Oh, no. That Arsenal game was a lift. Arsenal game was like this, to be fair. Sitting back and then
boring as fuck. It was Norwich when we were at Joey Rick's wedding.
Thankfully. I can't believe just watching the goal back. It's just so quick.
Slow.
From Richie. Go and get in front of Lucas. Suppose Lucas was even aware to tap that in there. Surely not expecting it to come to him.
You thought, he's definitely going to put a foot in here.
Now there's pumping one up to Miggy to chase. At the corner flag. Well, I'm in a corner. Oh,
well done, son.
Corner right on half time.
30 seconds left.
Let's get a fluky one here. Richie is swinging in. You got Hendrick, Fernandez, Lascelles, Jordan on everyone's forward for this one. It's going to be the last kick of the half.
Unless it goes to VAR.
I'd love a bit of luck and just get an undeserved equaliser right on half time. Denzel Washington. Pumped in. Fernandez is there. Lascelles is there. Julian just past him. Almiron into the box. Play back to Richie. Richie can get a good cross in here from this angle.
Oh, it is as well.
Shelby on the volley.
Oh,
what a chance.
Dragged it wide.
I think Shelby should do better with that.
It was a difficult effort, to be fair, but just dragged it way too wide.
It's not the easiest skill, but Shelby be one of the ones you'd want it to fall to now in that kind of scenario.
Put your
Still looking for a trying target Newcastle. Yeah, half time whistle's coming.
Played a minute over. I like you can blow that whistle if you want, right?
I can blow the whistle, because Spurs are passing it back. They're happy with the 1-0, and we definitely don't want the 2-0 down referee. So, fancy blow that today?
You're on time, ref, Neymar.
Just a minute over here, referee. If you want to blow that whistle.
Spurs are literally passing it back. They can play on until 60 minutes if they want to. Yeah.
Way.
Is that it?
Time whistle. 1-0 Spurs, stinky opening half an hour for Newcastle with a sat back and did nothing. We showed the odd spell after that, crosses into the box, the odd going forward with nothing much of real. Shelby with the best chance right on half time there. Volleys it wide. Newcastle been saved by the ball, saved by Darlow, saved by the post. And Richie poked it up for Tottenham's goal.
It's been a disappointing, frustrating half. Just so annoying. 5 at the back, just sitting back, letting them pressure well. I fucking hate when we do this. That's why last season was so shit. I actually thought this season was actually going to be a bit more positive. Changing the formation at the end of last season, playing 4 at the back, starting the season really well with a good away win at West Ham. Wilson getting a goal in that. Hendrick doing well. But it's just gone completely backwards now. As soon as we play half-decent team, going 5 at the back, shitting ourselves before the start of the game. Hayden playing centre-back because we've got no fucking other options. Instead of just playing someone out of position, why don't we just play them in the right position and just go 4 at the back?
Well, look at the Julian on there when he took on 3 players. We haven't seen him do that before. Play him in his right position, took on 3 players, got himself in the box. His goal against Morgan where he cut inside, killed one in. So these 9 players playing his right position, but you see him put fire at the back and Richie's at left wing back. And he just gets caught out for their goal. But Hayden, the fucking centre back, who's having a bit of a tough time. He's done well certain times getting in the way of things, but Kane's had his life when he wants to. But talk up the other corner. Exactly, man.
Enjoy yourself. What you guys say in the comments? What's your thoughts on the first half? Could be an idea. Hayden's having a decent game at centre back. He is. He's not doing too bad, to be fair. Thankfully, Lascelles is all right. Looked like he might have had to come off just before half time there, but should be all right. See what Brucey does at half time. Something's got to give. Formation change, couple of subs. I don't know what, but hopefully Steve's got something in the locker to try and right this wrong. It's only 1 goal. If we can go at them, they can be vulnerable at the back. I don't highly rate Eric Dyer as a centre back. I think Sanchez has got mistakes in him. But if we just go for it, if we try and put a little bit of pressure on them going forward in the final third, we could get a point out of this, man. Woodwork's being the MVP, damn right. In fairness, Lascelles and Fernandez are the only centre-backs we've got. If we don't play them, it's literally going to have to be Hayden and Kraft. I'd rather have them do. Fernandez especially, man. Fernandez was our hero at the end of last season. He's been a little bit sloppy in the last couple of games, but Fernandez needs to stay in. Lascelles can be dodgy, but he's a decent captain. go 4-3-3 now. Agreed. Wagwan.
4-3-3. I'd love to see you match up with Tottenham's 4-3-3, to be honest, but I kind of see Brucey doing it. But surely can't continue playing 5 at the back when we're 1-0 down. There's just absolutely 0 point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wilson knows exactly how Joe Linton felt last season now.
Yeah. He's literally just fucking standing up top. That's why Joe Linton, like, he got a little stick last season. Like, he was coming back because he was trying to be in a position where he's more comfortable, like, further back, like in like a midfield or out on the left. Like, that's what he tried to do to help the team out. But people just give him fucking stick because he wasn't up top scoring goals. Now Wilson is an actual striker. He's just fucking stand up top, isolated a bit.
I could see Brucey bringing on Andy Carroll to try and hold it up, to switch to 4-4-2. Probably expect him to do that second half. You look to do what we did at West Ham, where he can bring other players into play by holding up the ball or flicking it on to runners. J9 has been good. He has been decent, to be fair.
Seen a few people in the comments saying that Miggy's been shite. Like, I don't think he's been shite. He's been grafting.
Nah. Well, shite's a bit harsh, but he definitely hasn't been good.
No, yeah, great. Like, but he's put in a shift as he usually does. Like, he gets around, he's getting about, but they were just fucking like running into brick walls. Like, there's not really much anyone's doing at the minute. I think it's a bit harsh to single out Miggy.
Well, he gave the ball away a couple of times when we'll be on the break. He hasn't had much going forward, so he's not really doing his role very well at the minute, like, is he?
I don't know why he stopped that run. I was in
possession for Spurs, 68% possession. 2 shots for Newcastle, both off target. It's just embarrassing though, man. Just sitting off and just letting Spurs do what they want. Like,
like, this is what I said in my lineup prediction. Like, I don't want to sit back and play Spurs' game. Like, we need to have our own plan. Go and play our game. Bring our game to them. But no, we're not. We're just fucking sitting back. We'll just defend because they're probably going to attack where and blah, blah, blah. It's fucking.
They're going to win the game and score goals all day. We just let them play their own game. 100 million spent and we are worse. Bruce is shit. Nice bloke. I'd go for a pint with him. Newcastle mad. That's it, innit? And I'm getting a bit fucking sick of this, to be honest. Like, where everyone's like, Bruce is a nice bloke. I'm going to be shit. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah.
I mean, my neighbour's probably a nice bloke, but I didn't want to manage Newcastle. I don't care if he's a nice bloke or not. Well, if you have a nice bloke, we have to watch good performances and results.
He is technically inept, like, as Pooley said. Like, we've just got fucking no ideas. Sometimes we don't even have a plan A. But if we have a plan A and it's not going right, we definitely haven't got a fucking plan B. Like, when things aren't going right, we've got any idea how to resolve it. No,
we really haven't. But I get what Pete, I'd go for a pint with Bruce. Have you seen him in Asda? He'd probably go, oh yeah, Rich Steve,
nice
but have a nice day. But we haven't got time for this.
Yeah. Like, everyone who he's ever played with, like, I don't doubt that his man management skills are great. Like, anyone who's ever played with him says, like, oh, he's like a father figure, he's a great lad, but if we need a fucking manager with something up here, I don't even care if he's me fucking dad or not. Like, I want a fucking manager who actually, like, knows how to win games and stuff. But people keep saying that he's going out. It's like, wait, now he's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere, man.
It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of breath saying Bruce out, typing it on your keyboard, get Bruce out. He's not going anywhere, mate. As long as Mike Ashley's in charge, Bruce isn't going anywhere. The first change that we need to make is getting Ashley out. Like, once Ashley gets out, bringing owner in with a little bit of ambition, you'll look at Steve Bruce and go, mate, he's fucking shit. We need to get someone else in. But as long as Mike Ashley's here, Bruce isn't going anywhere. So save your breath. It's not gonna fucking happen. Like, what all know it should happen, but it's just not gonna. Facts.
Don't save your breath though. Keep pushing it. We do want Bruce out.
We do. Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. But I wouldn't stop pushing it though. You should push it and try it to happen. But we know when Ashley's there, who else would he get? Do you know what I mean? He's not going to get who we want in. He's not going to get a Pochettino or probably even an Eddie Howe. You just get another yes man and
you just get another Steve Bruce. You go find someone in the Championship who's done an okay job. Maybe there's a little bit of experience, like a Neil Warnock or someone. Like, that's who we'll be getting in. I'm not going to get like a fucking Pochettino or an Allegri or something. It's not going to happen.
Neil Warnock Bruce over in pre-season, didn't he?
We'll just Bruce into our Bruce.
Well, you got 5 over Brucey actually Warnock in pre-season for Borough.
I'd rather have fucking 71-year-old Neil Warnock in.
Oh, goodness me. I think we should have went all out and tried to get Bielsa from Leeds this summer before he signed that new contract. Just been but
that's the thing though. Like Leeds actually seem to have a bit of ambition. Like under Mike Ashley, I would actually judge anyone that would actually want to come here. Like which self-respecting manager would say yes to Mike Ashley? Like unless they're getting a fucking killer pay packet, I can't understand why anyone would want to even come.
Well, that's exactly what happened with Rafa. Then he only came because the pay persuaded him, and obviously false promises. And then from then, when he didn't get the promises, that's when him and Ashley went head to head on it. And obviously, why they had that whole war with each other. But I mean, that's why I was even surprised the likes of Callum wasn't keeping Newcastle, because there's just no ambition here. I don't know what Brucey's fed him full of shit, saying, "Oh, we're going for this season, we're going for that." It's like I don't know how these players have came here, to be honest, because under Ashley, it's a great city, great club, great stadium, but under Ashley and that, there's now to even hope for.
As a player with ambition, like Jamal Lewis, like he nearly went to Liverpool, like from going for fucking Liverpool and Newcastle. Like what happened? Like in the space of a few weeks, like how the fuck did he end up at Newcastle? Like they literally must have just had a meeting with nice guy Bruce. He probably would have took them out, shown them out again. Oh, he's a fucking dead nice bloke. I'm like, oh, I'll definitely sign for him. Until like day one when he's like, all right, lads, we just play five at the back and just try not to concede goals.
You see that thing that what was he called, Le Prat or something, Le Pre, who used to play under Brucey, and he had he put that
Richie Delas.
Richie Delas. He put the tweets out saying about it was in a boot or something. Then someone asked him in DM, "Was this true?" And he was like, "Aye." Where he said that Bruce used to come into training and just drop the ball in the middle of the park. There you go, lads. Like, what kind of so stupid crack is that?
Like, that's the kind of training I used to have when I was playing at like the under 12s. But even then, we'd have like a few drills and that, and then just play a game at the end. Like, that's literally fucking under 12 training. Sunday league.
Scary stuff. And then obviously Mourinho the day coming out and saying he's a little magpie thanks to Bobby Robson. It always did seem like destined that Mourinho would end up at Newcastle, and if he wasn't already at Spurs and we got taken over, I could definitely see him coming, but he's obviously never ever going to come under this regime. He's at Spurs anyway, so he's not going to give up that project. But one day, maybe him to take over.
I think with Mourinho, he never lasts long, does he? He only really has like 3 seasons at a club. This is like his kind of second season, yet like first full year. So he'll probably be looking for a job in another year or 2. So hopefully, if we can get a takeover by then, and then it might work out well. But I would rather have a takeover sooner rather than later. Like, I didn't really want to wait until fucking Mourinho's available. Like the sooner we can get a takeover, the sooner we can actually have a bit of ambition, get a better manager in, get some actual quality players in. Like the squad at the minute isn't even that bad, but we're still miles off where we should be.
It's a good squad. Even with players missing a day, there's enough to get something out of that game. Even with the likes of St. Maximin and Lewis and that missing a day, it's still not a bad team, really, when you look at it on paper. And we're having to play Hayden at centre back, but that's Bruce going for that negative formation. Richie at wing back. If you look at the likes of Shelby, Almiron, Wilson, Hayden using the right position, Fernandez. There's still some alright players on the pitch today where they should and could get a result, but under this no tactic situation we're in, we're kind of getting out.
Like I think like what dream kind of starting 11, like once everyone's fit and healthy, if we've got everyone in the squad available and fit, we've got a good starting 11. We've got a couple of decent players for the bench, but it is that backup. It's the actual quality and depth of the squad that's nowhere near good enough.
No, not at all.
Would you take Chris Hughton back?
Instead of Bruce, but I don't want to go backwards. Sure, it would
get
someone better than Hughton. I'd rather get who replaced Hughton. I'd rather Potter.
True.
And the football's he's playing.
Yeah. I think like going back, it's never a good idea. Like when did Chris Hughton leave? That was about fucking 2010, wasn't it? That was about 10 years ago.
No.
Yeah, like trying to get like Rafa back and Hughton back, and like we need to look forward, like fresher ideas, new stuff instead of going back 10 years. Fucking no point in doing that.
I think the best we can hope for realistically is probably Eddie Howe, and I would take him. And I got relegated last year, but what he did before that in the field in the Premier League, his gameplay, everything. He'd be able to link up straight away with Fraser and Wilson and that Richie, who's played with managed before. You'd rather have a young, energetic, enthusiastic manager who will take the game to people instead of fucking negative Bruce.
Mm-hmm. Bergwijn's coming on at halftime.
Brilliant.
It's a tune that needs to make changes, but never mind.
I went inside, make even more attacking changes. That's good. I think Bergwijn will score, definitely.
He's a class player, They're not coming off. They must have an injury or something. Mora or something. Son's coming off.
Tablets, yeah. They're assuming it's an injury, but you meant to be resting. Maybe just thinking this game's a piece of piss. We've got the cup on Tuesday. We've got the Europa on Thursday. Man United next week. With bollocks, we'll take Kane off as well. Why not?
Probably kicking off because he's hit the post twice. What way would they hit the post?
That'd be nice to hit the post Well, Newcastle have made 0 changes and still playing 5-4-1, 1-0 down.
Great, just what you want.
All right.
I'm famished, me. I'm not eating today.
Me neither. That's why I'm having to scrounge some chocolate. Bergwijn and Lucas linking up straight away on the right-hand side. Oh, try to dig one in. A Hendricks deflection. Comes back to Kane, who puts it wide. Would have been unlucky for Newcastle as Hendricks swing a boot at it to try and clear it. End up falling to Kane in the box. And that'd be a great assist by Jeff Hendrick, that. Richie plays it up, Almiron in. I couldn't get enough on it again, Almiron, to be fair. Poor passing again. Almiron's just going to be the new super sub, isn't
he? Probably. We need everyone back fit, and Brucey needs to try and work out the formation and the players to click.
He does. We need to. It's worrying that Fraser isn't on the bench today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's hope he's fit enough to make another appearance on Wednesday, but if he's not even on the bench today, it's a bit insane.
I don't know what the matter with him is. I know he wasn't fully fit. I knew he wouldn't be starting this game, but I just not to see him on the bench. Hopefully give him a 20-30 minute run out or something. Could be a good option for it to have, but it is a bit concerning. I don't know what the matter with him is. Must have picked up a knock yesterday in training or something.
Or maybe he is just thinking, well, Murphy's there on the bench. We'll keep Fraser for next week.
Maybe.
But all the build-up was obviously Fraser was pre-match on Sky and that.
Yeah.
Julian doing well, holding it up, plays back to Hayden. Richie got players forward, yeah. All the way back to the keeper, man. Julian does well, wins the header. Doherty, but he had my space. Lascelles. What the fucking hell was that by Jamal Lascelles? That clearance there, straight to the corner flag. Lascelles so crosses it in. It's clear. Doherty wins a corner for Spurs.
Fancy a bit of rum in that coke,
Well, I couldn't hide it.
Pussy.
Couldn't hide it. I'm weighty straight away. I woke up this morning, First woke up at 9 o'clock, I was like, I'm doing these stream the day, mate. So I can't be doing that today, like. I had some paracetamol, pancakes, a little bit of snooze.
Lovely.
Thought myself right out.
Oh, pancakes. Huh?
No why, pancakes, mate.
What do you have on your pancakes?
Syrup.
Oh.
Chocolate and white little droppings. And then some strawberries. Biggie breakfast, like. Headed by Mora there. Dolo gets it from post from the corner. Richie, I don't know what he's doing, scrambling away there. Nearly getting in the way of Dolo. Shelby. Wilson not picking up the run of Lucas. Hendrick, let's see some more for you, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Gives it a man for you. Back there, Jeffrey. All the way back to ourselves. And there's another field switch play ball. Gives Spurs possession to run out with. Haven't paid off at all there in the day, like. Long range effort. Deflected, bouncing around. Lascelles in the box.
Oof.
Jeez, Spurs should be out of sight, yeah.
Darlo.
Who are finished by Lascelles with toe pokes it towards Darlo. Gifting Spurs possession again there, though. Wasteful. Julian on Corey with it. Beats Winks. Gives it out away to Manquillo. Oh, Manquillo find the Amiron. Manquillo crosses one in. Oh, he's going to fall Richie back post. Getting shot with lad.
Oh, blocks.
Oh,
Ball, man.
Claiming handball. Claiming handball. He's throwing it in Newcastle.
Behind his fucking back.
VAR check.
His hands were behind his back. That's not a pen.
Nah, they've checked it already. It's not. he turns and it hits his hands when his hands are behind his back on his arse. It's never going to be a penalty. Lovely ball over though, Shelby. Left foot. Oh, Julian was there, cleared.
Well, did he say Richie though? That's exactly what we were doing last week. He was putting his hands up, just stopping still, waiting for a penalty call. Fucking run after the ball, still in play. Play the fucking pen. VAR, say it's a pen.
Play to the whistle, Richie. Chance to get the ball in there, and we just passed it all the way back. And Quio and Almiron right on the edge of the area, and it ended all the way back up with Jamal Lascelles. Just crossed the fucking ball in.
Go on.
Shelby, Quio giving him the option. Dyer's going to come and get it though. But it is a throw-in. Chance for Shelby, bit of space, crosses it in. Poor cross. Headed away, but it's still floating about. Almiron, Shelby again. What are you doing with it, John Joe? Can I get it out his feet? He does eventually to Manquillo. Chips one in. Richie at the back. You could Doherty, Lucas and break Julian on trying to track fellow Brazilian. Pulls him down. Brazilian pull down.
That's himself a yellow card.
Yellow card for Julian on.
I thought you were just going to absolutely wipe him out there, to be fair.
I saw that.
You're not going to catch him.
I think he kept running a little bit, like he's having a little bit of pace from Julian on there, still at Fallon, like.
He has had a decent game, to be fair, Joe. Like, he's got right stuck in.
Yeah, he looks more confident, obviously, after the goal against Morgan, 2 of them. Oh, Lucas has Richie's life, and Richie's standing with his hands up. What are your hands up for?
Damn.
He ran past you. What are you...
What is he doing?
I've got no idea. Fernandez has come flying in and wipes out Lucas.
It's a great challenge, though.
It is very good. And again, he's won the free kick to us. That Lascelles was a little bastard.
18 on 18, clash.
Argentinian against Argentinian. Is Lascelles Argentinian? I think, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Argentinian against Argentinian. Oh, Almiron is he in? Oh, good tackle. On the corner man Creel, but he gets us through in. Wilson arguing with Højbjerg, I think, about a hand in the face. Down for a long one, Monkey. And Creel's looking for a long throw in. He got a knees locker. No, he hasn't. Get by the first man. Jordan on good chest down, good play out wide. Into Manquillo. Tries to can't be Davies. Almiron's in the box.
Come on.
Almiron now. Sure, that's been like calm on the ball today now.
Yeah, I.
The corner Newcastle.
Corner, lovely.
Yes, it is. Make a chance for this. Winksy's not happy with it. Fuck you, Harry. Corner Newcastle. Spurs have been a bit slow this second half.
Yeah, it is.
Let's come back into it. Oh, it's definitely a goal kick like Hayden does touch it. Should be a goal kick, but you guys can give him the corner. We'll take that. Richie can whip one in. That's the cells, Julian and Wilson all battling. Fernandez to the back. Oh, it's out over everyone.
Fuck me.
Over everyone. Joey's going to get there though at the corner flag.
Oh, lovely, Joe.
Oh, look at that bad Julian. Reach to it the ball. Oh, he goes for. Does he go for goal? It's in between a goal and a cross.
Oh, Fernandez was at the back stick and all, just not close enough to him. Sails up for a goal kick. That was fucking lovely by Joe there. Fucking turned into Ronaldinho today.
Good work, good footwork. Beats two players. Gets into some space. Puts one just wide. Spurs are poor here as well now, second half. So since the Suns came up half time, there's been no real energy from them.
Good.
Still in the game, yeah, Newcastle. Seen the odd moment now. Like I see Spurs are having a slower second half, but I remember they've still got Kane on the pitch, Bergwijn there. He'll give them energy. We can get the ball to him. But nope, goes into Doll's hands. We'll take that.
Lovely. He hasn't really gotten in the game, Bergwijn, like, is he?
No, he's playing down the middle as well.
Was Kane on the left? What the fuck?
It's
probably why I wasn't getting it.
You know, probably just keep that fast player on the wing, to be honest. What's Lascelles doing there? Look at the Richie mops it up, but it looks like he's going to boot out a play again.
Oh my God, get Richie off.
I'd get Richie off. He's been shite.
Get Lewis on now.
Go for the back and get Lewis on, man. Do you know what I mean? It's bad enough having to sit back, but when you give them the possession that easily to them. And Q wins the through it. Any fucking options? Anyone wants it from the through it?
Oh, so fucking lackluster, man.
Rio pumps up the line. Wilson's not going to get there. Dyer is.
It's a fizzed ball, eh? Composed at the back from Tottenham, just playing it out the way they want. No bother.
No bother.
Hey, it's another one of them days where I wish I was doing absolutely anything else.
There's no wonder, you know. There's no wonder. I was talking to Geordie the other day. He used to be on the channel. Jordan, Scottish Geordie. And he was saying it, he literally just tries to find anything else to do than watch Newcastle now. He says, like, I play golf, even if it's pissing it down. I'd rather play golf than watch. Negative Andy's just sitting there, like, Negative Andy, obviously, used to be in the fan canvas and might still come on now and again. The other night, instead of watching the Morecambe game, he watched EastEnders.
Ooh, that's awful.
Chance for Kane there, and he should do better. Darlow saves it, but he hits it straight at him. Aye, well, that's how bad it gets. I mean, you kind of blame him after the Blackburn game the week before, like, but
I was gonna say I'm not bad, but watching EastEnders instead of fucking League Two team.
Aye, you know how weird Andy is, though.
Okay, now that's awful.
Last year, when in the cup games, he used to give his ticket away and go into the pictures, and that didn't he used to go and watch Joke over the pictures and that.
Yeah, appreciate a few of them tickets.
So, you know, a lot of fans are looking for that things to do than watch Brucey Ball, and you can't blame them.
No, not at all.
Will you be watching us? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
No, thanks, guys.
If every single one of you could just hit that like button, we'd appreciate that now.
And the little subscriber now.
Aye. Julian, yeah. Getting towards the box, plays it in Almiron.
Go on.
What do you think, Mickey? Lays it off to Hendrick?
Oh,
that's got to be a deflection. How's he in it that far away? Is that a goal kick?
I hope that's a... Is that...
Goal kick.
No way that he would hit that wide. I thought that must have...
Newcastle. Shelby put it that way to Richie. Finds a run of Joe Linton. Finds Almiron in the box. Gets a bit of trouble getting out. His feet does well, though, eventually.
Oh,
Hendrick, that's awful.
That is shocking. No wonder you were free. Just
straight arrow right across like that. What a chance for Newcastle, edge of the area. You hope it falls to Shelby instead of Hendrick, but after Hendrick's goal against West Ham, but that was a really bad effort that by Hendrick. Miles wide. Newcastle have had 4 shots now, all off target. Spurs have had loads and 8 on target. And here the odd Doherty's in the box. There's no one with him. Ooh, bit of a poor ball. This also gets it still in the area. Oh, Lascelles, good save. Darlow still parries it. Kane blocked by Lascelles.
Oh, it's a high.
Oh, shit. Still in play now. Almiron needs to come away with it. Don't pass it inside because the Spurs player's there. Is it Shelby? It's going to go out of play because I think Lascelles is still down. Brucey can't make changes. You know, we're half out ago. We're still getting beat, Steve. So.
Oh, that could be a bad now, to be fair.
Mid-rift. Had his arms tight to him. I don't know how he's in that much pain, like.
Putty. That's the kind of fake injury you usually get when you handball it.
Yeah, it's a guilty injury, that now.
Probably Stephen Taylor, that.
Well, Steve's giving instructions to Richie.
Instruction is, don't be shit.
Matt, if you could just stop being shit. Start going that way instead of that way, that'd be good. Cheers, Matt.
Cheers, Steve. Good talk.
Thanks for that advice, Steve. That's really going to improve you. I think we should get Jacob Murphy on after his performance midweek. Man of the match for me. He was against Morecambe. He could offer something. A lot of pace. Carroll on the bench. Who else is on the bench there? Lewis, Longstaff. I fucking hate it, Rubenstein. I fucking hate it. 5 at the back is way too negative. I can appreciate it against City and Liverpool. There's no need to do it against Spurs for me. There isn't. They haven't been that great. First half, though, obviously a lot better, but we just let them play their own game. They were unlucky to hit the post. Dollars made some class saves, but there's just the 5 at the back, too negative, too inviting.
Uh-huh.
And especially when we're 1-0 down with half an hour to go, why we're still playing 5 at the back? Because as it stands, we've got 0 points. So why is there no incentive to change it and try and get something out of the game?
Push Hayden further forward, get him rid of the back line. Lewis on. Who do you say get Murphy on?
Aye, I would like. I'll get Murphy on.
For who?
It was still going to play on the counter, and Murphy's a good option.
Yeah.
I'd take Almiron off, so I'd plug in. We got to get Almiron off.
So I wouldn't be taking Joey off, like he's done all right.
Nah, definitely Joey. That's probably been our man match. Well, nah, Caldwell, but
Yeah.
outfield player. Joey's definitely been man of the match. I think Henrik's been proactive. I'd take Henrik off.
Yeah.
That, like you said, I'd quite happily take Richie off or Aiden. All the cells really. The cells are still not 100%.
Yeah.
Loads of players you could take off and change it, but looks like we're doing out for the minute. 25 minutes to go. Really laughing there.
Aaron in the comments saying Brucey was just telling Richie what he wants for his tea.
Done a kebab, extra 3.
You're gonna send him round to the kebab shop after the match.
It's like
Shout out, man.
Just Oh, Richie seriously injured, boot in the ground. Mourinho looks concerned. Dottie's concerned. And Richie definitely looks in loads of pain. He knows he's in pain. He's a tough bloke. If he's down, it must be something bad.
Mm-hmm. Didn't wish an injury on him, like, of course, but if we could get him off for Lewis, that would probably be a good thing.
Or maybe a dislocation of the shoulder, I think.
Oh.
Nasty. That must be painful.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. He'll be alright, man. Back on name, bar. Oh,
it's nasty. It's big nasty. It's Doherty's elbow in the face, and then he falls down on his own shoulder. That some impact bounces his head off the ground, and Richie.
He'll be alright, man. Tough Scotsman, just pop it back into place.
Be some added time for this, like. Tottenham, Chelsea on Tuesday. Newcastle, though, most importantly, I've got Newport on Wednesday night. Make sure you tune in to us for the watch along of that game. That's on at 5 on Sky again.
That's lifting for Tottenham, to be fair, if they're playing on Thursday night in the Europa League. And that's a fucking shit show, that. Either UEFA or the FA need to step in and try and, like, rearrange it for them.
Lewis is going to come on, yeah. Good facilities here in Newcastle, just using the kit as a way of holstering Richie's fucked shoulder. Wrapping his elbow in the kit. There you go, you'll be alright. Lewis has got a nasty cut above his eye there, like on his eyebrow, but it's not that bad. He'll definitely not be wanting to take one of them to the face. I thought, no. I thought Bruce was actually going to slap Richie on the shoulder there. I was like, for real.
Well done, lad.
You'll be alright. Well, fucking not now, won't Steve? You bastard.
Fucking dislocating me on the shoulder, no, you prick.
First change of the game. Lewis on, Richie off. Forced as well, to be fair. Richie didn't want to make those.
No, he wouldn't have made that change, like, if it wasn't for the injury. Should have been done but fucking 5-10 minutes ago, like.
Dortmund puts it up. Shelby over the top. Oh, Sanchez clears. Here's Lewis. Fernandez. And I play all across the field and lose it again.
Hayden's playing further up. We've gone forward the back.
Forward the back. Lewis is given an option here. Almira and further up. Joey's there in the middle. Fuck off. Doherty falling to the ground. That's never a foul.
Pardon me.
Oh, what's that for you then? Where's your beers today? I need very genies today, isn't it?
Oh no, just been on the Daisy maniac.
Easy,
early. 2 o'clock. Nah, less of that.
Keep it Wednesday night, eh?
No, I.
7 cans in Wednesday night.
I might need them.
Well, mate, I'm going to put Newport on just because it's just typical Newcastle.
I might put 7-0 on again. Might put 8-0 on. Get one better.
Well, I put 1-0 Joe Little on the day, just hoping that Leighton would strike twice, and that didn't make it too well. But we had 122 to 1 it was. It's definitely worth the call. Did say 1-1 in my preview though, and there's still a chance for Newcastle to make that happen. But we're not creating enough really to give us confidence of that coming in. Manquillo, great tackle on Davis, who was trying to bump forward on the left hand side. Oh, why give the ball away after all that hard work, Manquillo? And you give the ball straight away in the middle of the park. Easy fucking pass like that. The Spurs can come on the attack, Bergwijn in the box. Dollar with a save. It's just fucking shit, man. We always give the shit away way too easily. Passing it them, it's been 5 or 6 times this game we've done that. You've got to sit back and let someone play. When you're in possession, you have to do more with it. We just give it back to them straight away. Way past Lewis. Oh, Hendrick, poor touch. Really poor game, Jeff Hendrick. Ooh.
There's 20 minutes left. We've got 2 changes to make, and we've finally gone. It's like I didn't even know what we're playing now. 4-4.
5-1.
No.
4-4-1-1.
Either up front or in behind. 4-4-1-1. Aye, Hendrick on the right. So we're playing 4-4-1-1. 20 minutes left. 2 changes to make.
Hendrick may not even fucking be there.
And I'd get him off for Murphy probably.
Oh, loads of space, yeah. Tottenham were in there. Lucas made a run at the front post. Lewis is trying to catch him. Couldn't get his shot away. Bergwijn. Back in the Celso. Yeah. Shelby. Silly. Nelly gives it away. She keeps shooting us on the fuck, so winning the ball back. Really fucking annoying. Oh, Hendrick, that's awful. Plays with the line and nobody. Weak, poor pass. Spurs come back at it. Well done, Julian, on good tackle on Doherty. Now someone give him a fuck. Nobody's helping him, man. Almiron just stay next to his man. Nobody wants it in the middle. He wins a free kick. Well done, Julian, but nobody's helping him. Nobody wants the ball. Well by Doherty, that like, huh? Marino out of his area screaming at Doherty, you know. Hendrick's off. Murphy's on. The change I wanted 20 minutes to go. Only took him an extra 20 minutes there. Murphy's only going to get 20 minutes. I don't know why it took so long to make that change. No, Newcastle with a free kick. I tell you what we'll do. We'll put it out and play next Spurs to get the ball back because we don't know how to pass the football. Fucking painful to watch, man.
All right. Yeah, that's a good change.
If he does well, wins the ball from Harry Kane there. Great tackle.
Come on. Well done. Battling.
Wins it back again. Good turn again. On towards goal. On Miron. Oh, nearly forced the Wilson back post. Shelby was waiting on the edge of the area, might be a better option. Spurs can break now, though. Shelby can't get back to the cell, so Kane's going to run up Mankio. Didn't let him have the shot. Harry Kane in the box, good tackle by Murphy. Again getting stuck in.
Murphy's been grafting.
He's done more in 30 seconds than Jeff Henry did in 4 minutes. Going after Tottenham. Sanchez heads it wide. He's claiming that it came off the defender. But it is going to be a goal kick. Oh, is it? It might be a corner again, actually.
Nah, shut up, Dave, man. It's a goal kick. No, that's a corner.
That's a corner. I think it came off Hayden. Concentration. Hayden loses his man. Too busy having a fucking laugh with them. Fuck that shit. Leave that after the game. Pat each other on the back and laughing. Take that shit seriously, man. Let some fucking run in front of them. Ndombele coming on for Spurs. Salso's coming off. Spurs. Mourinho going defensive now. Well, not more defensive than.
Surprised he hasn't tried parking the bus. Mourinho, he likes a good 1-0 up and park the bus.
He does just realises that we're not going to do anything worthy, so there's no point in parking. Big Andy Carroll coming on. Oh, Brucey's giving it the yell there. Oh, God, man.
Miggy.
You're on off. So Brucey makes all 3 subs that I said we needed at half time. He eventually does it with about 10 minutes to go. Oh, Andy, first goal for the 2.
It's coming.
See this every week. Straight up to him on his chest. Wins it. Shelby, Joe in on. Good work by Joe again. Give it back, Shelby. Give it back, Shelby. Lewis. He can give it. Oh, just intercepted. Shelby was there. Oh, Lewis is nowhere to be seen.
Fuck is he?
Lewis. Now Bergwijn and Manquillo get close to him. Don't let him shoot. Why is he laughing? He was giving him about 10 yards there. Oh, please don't get a second spin and kill the fucking video. Got some hope here for the last 15 minutes. Even kill it. Oh, Lewis being done by Lucas again. He's not looked good. He's coming on, to be honest, like Jamal Lewis.
He didn't have Brighton last week either, did he?
No. I believe his hands all over. Wilson wins the free kick. The Malachi show coming on for Spurs. Lucas, the goal scorer. Nice pump to Carroll. Wilson. It's not falling for it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's a shocking stat.
In 3 games, Newcastle have had 2 shots on target. Obviously, the 2 shots will be in the 2 goals at West Ham. So in 2 games against Brighton and Tottenham, we have had 0 shots on target. That's not a fucking wake-up call how shit Steve Bruce is.
Basically, we've scored 100% of the shots that we've had so far this season.
That's so bad, that though.
2 shots in fucking 3 games. Jesus.
2 shots in what? Fucking, what's that? 180, like 300 odd minutes of football, 2 shots?
Wow.
How is that even possible? That's got to be a record for the worst crack ever, that, like.
Callum Wilson's definitely regretting coming here.
As well, the Wilson would not have headed on to Jordan on, and now Jacob Murphy give it back to Wilson. Oh, Murphy, come on. Gets the tackle, he just can't make his mind up what to do, and Wilson's free on his right-hand side there. Give him the ball, man, Jacob. Hayden as well wins it back from Spurs.
Good ball.
That's a good ball by Murphy. Into Carroll's shot, he fouled. Not given. Strange. Look like he got sliced up there. Carroll's going mental at the linesman.
Knock the linesman out.
Carroll's going to stick a nut in the linesman. He thought surely that was a foul.
Well, won by Hayden there, like picked Kane's pocket.
Surely that's been out of the day now, like in a good way, like coming across there into the middle he was. To give it to Murphy. Stay on him. Oh. Good, just sitting off Bergwijn and on belly edge of the area. Ooh, look at that. Just floating around the box here, Spurs. Waiting for an opening. Winks has got it. And Dombele quickly to Lamella, space for Doherty on the right. Lewis again off his man.
No way.
That's never a free kick, is it? It is a free kick right on the edge of the area, isn't it? Lewis deemed to foul Doherty. Oh, it's so close to being a penalty now. It's right on the edge. Let's have a look at it again.
Oh, nah. Fucking, that's shocking, that.
Fucking shite, that. They're just running into each other. He's not even really looking at him, is he? Lewis again, though. He's positional. And it's a dangerous area for Spurs. Massive, massive chance here for them. They're just doing the Jersey tricks of time wasting. Nice little time wasters get talking to Newcastle now. And Mella could quite easily bend this one in or pick someone out. It's really close. Oh, this is not going to look good, I don't think. It's perfect for Lamella on his left foot now. Or he could drill it across. He's got Kane, Dye, and also waiting in the box. This is a stinky one. It could just blast out, just blast it, and it could just take a touch of anyone's ankle.
Oh,
he kills it. Goal with another good save. Goes over. I thought it was still going to go in. Paul Dolly's had a really, really good game.
He's hard though.
Especially first half. If it wasn't for him, it would have been 3 or 4. Pushes it over onto the top netting. Bergwijn crosses it in. Murphy heads away. Winks. Shelby gets it. Is there anyone else?
Counter.
Jacob Murphy. Wilson's given an option. Find a Murphy. Murphy, why are you shit in the Premier League? Why does it take him forever to make a decision? You can see the run, pass. It's like he freezes in time. He doesn't know whether to touch it or pass it. Or what the fuck to do? Coming into the box, Carroll wins it. Oh, just away from Julian. Oh, don't worry. Just because it's Andy Carroll, they give a free kick. He didn't even touch him, man.
He must have given away the most fouls in Premier League history. Literally, any time the ball goes up to him, saying, "Oh, free kick, you touched the fucking centre back."
It's fucking shit though. Like, fair enough if he didn't even put his hands on, didn't even move there. He knew what was going to happen.
Any miles put in by Tottenham this week, like?
5,000 miles they've travelled in a week. You wouldn't fucking think. Well, second half have been shit, I think.
Yeah, they have been a lot slower, like.
If a half decent team, even if Brighton would have scored and given them a game, yeah.
Oh, I definitely.
I mean, negative boost. Sit back and let Tottenham win all day long. First off, they were really good, but second off, I think they've just been slower. The subs haven't really worked for them. They haven't had many chances, really.
Five minutes left, lads. How are we fucking putting effort in?
Five minutes left. We are still in the game. We could still want to get a result, but we've just never looked like nicking a goal at all day. So it'd be a big surprise.
Considering we haven't had a shot on target since fucking Hendrick's goal at West Ham.
All right.
Not looking good.
I'm targeting a fortnight. Class. That's honestly one of the most embarrassing, worst starts I've ever seen in life. That, like,
I can't believe that.
I wouldn't have any other Premier League teams done that. I kind of think.
I wonder if any other team in Premier League history's been this shit up front.
Harry Kane's down with Spurs, but they're just doing the old Jose time-wasting tactics. Seeing he winded Manquillo blasted the ball off him, to be fair, like. But he's up now.
Fuck you, Harry. Oh
my gosh.
That.
It's like a transition, man, isn't it? It's a transition in the Premier League for Murphy. I think he just sees the badge on the side of his sleeve and he shits his pants. Just pretend you're playing in the cup, Jacob, please. Why can't you pass through the ball now?
Just pretend it's Morecambe.
Literally. It's fizzling out this fucking shite game.
Dombley loves a little flick like
that.
that.
The box, Kane. Oh, Darlow makes the save. Doesn't get enough on it. I don't know how that isn't a goal and all again. Kane's trying to claim for a penalty. He's getting his shirt pulled, but I don't think so. I went Jacob Murphy. Having to switch it.
Touch Joe.
How are you then? Julian on left hand side. Jamal, give him an option. Don't stand that close. Gets it, but it's all the way back. All the way back. Fucking hell, man. Football is so depressing. Sells, pumps it up now and he can. Of course he does. Carroll wins the header though. Good head on. Wilson in a fall from the box. Oh, he tries. Oh, nearly get an own goal.
Fucking hell.
Nearly get a freak own goal. Oh, that would have been a crease of that. Like, Jesus, the ball's pumped up. Carroll flicks it onto Wilson. We're looking for it to bounce, and Højbjerg and Davies. It's a huge mix-up. They blasted off each other, and it goes just wide of Lloris's goal. Out for a corner at Newcastle out of nowhere. Great by Carroll to win that header.
Well, that's awful communication. Davies is kind of fucking wank like any.
It's a handball.
It is, to be fair.
Davies waxed. Oh, no, it's a bit done. Yeah, Davies is shy, like, definitely a weakling. Ball in from Newcastle corner. Looking for Carroll. He's bouncing around. Oh, we need some bit of mad fluke like that just to bounce to or even have a shot on target would be nice, yeah? Ooh.
Homesick Geordie's watching this at 1 a.m. in Australia.
I'm glad you're staying up for this one, pal.
If it was 1 a.m., I'd definitely be in bed by now.
Alright. I would have just seen that team and thought, just shoot yourself tonight.
Well, that's a handball by Eric Dyer, aren't they?
Was it actually?
Aye, it'd be harsh to be given, like, but his arms in the air.
Nah.
To be fair, I think it hits him in like the sleeve area, which is now.
Hits his sleeve and his back's towards it. Wouldn't mind giving, like, yeah, would be good.
Oh, aye. I wouldn't mind one of them dodgy VAR decisions right now.
5 minutes at a time.
Fucking hell. Oh, hey.
5 minutes of shit. Oh, and Dumbelly crosses it in and Murphy clears it. There's no one there, thankfully. Oh, yeah, then it's in Dolo's hands. Let's boot this fucker up to Carroll. And then Carroll gets a free kick against him, and Spurs will just pass it with 5 minutes. And Dolo pumps it up. Oh, it's a poor goal kick. That hasn't made it.
Touch Andy.
Carroll wins it. Good touch, aye.
Well,
where's the option?
Forward, Andy, there's not long left.
How are you in Newcastle?
Go on.
Turns away from Doherty. Where's the options? Where's it? Oh, well passed by Joe though. But again, there's nobody near him asking for the ball, wanting the ball. He wins a free kick as well in a good area. So we can pump it in here. But this is what pissed me off all day about Newcastle. Nobody's wanted the ball. Nobody's gave anybody an option when they're on the ball. But this is a class chance for Newcastle to get this in the box here and get it into Carroll, Fernandes, Lascelles. We're all going to be there. 92 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes left. 1-0 down. Can we get a shot on target? At least Shelby's going to be over it. Don't shoot, John Joe. You're just going to blaze it over. Please cross it into one of the big boys.
He's giving some baseball signals there.
Giving some fucking Brad Pitt Moneyball signals, yeah. Like.
Oh, that's fucking
cross. Carroll. Fernandes. Oh, it just doesn't fall anybody in the box, and Spurs just get rid of it. We're appealing for something again there, aren't we?
Why did he dink it so far wide? Like, get it more towards the fucking goal.
That's a good ball up to Carroll again. And Carroll wins it on the edge of the area.
Go on.
Oh, he look. Not going to be able to touch the ball. Chance that, you know. Chances for Newcastle then. Spurs are on the counter. Harry Kane. You may as well score, mate. You're in my fantasy team. Do us a favour. Manquillo concedes the corner. And that'll be it. That'll be it because there's 2 minutes left and Spurs can waste their time.
That was off his back.
I got to hand again, to be fair. He's going to be up. Checking possible handball for Newcastle. Eric Dyer. Oh, it might be. It might be, you know. It looks like a fucking handball to me.
Oh, it might be, you know.
His arm's out like that. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty, Newcastle. This.
You know it is. If the ones I seen given yesterday are given, that's a fucking penalty.
It's got to be a penalty. This for Newcastle. It will be for Manchester United. The ball in it. Carroll gets his head on it. Hits Dyer here. I've turned the volume up for this one.
We are looking now at an earlier. Sure there was no offside. So we are looking.
Looking at offsides and penalties and everything. I've shit myself. This is why I drink beer when I watch the football.
Leaning offside eye, but Andy Carroll's definitely not. Unless his arm is.
Oh, please don't say his arms offside.
Oh, fucking hell. This is a big decision, this.
It's huge. I'm shit myself. This is why I said that. I need beer. I can't handle this. Oh, please, please, bit of luck here, please.
It's definitely squeaky bum time.
It's a hand. Looking at the VAR check for handball in the 94th minute of the game. And Carroll wouldn't have that. They're checking offsides and everything. Yeah, they give it onside. They've declared it is onside for Carroll, so now it's got to be a handball. Hits Dyer on the hand. It's got to be a penalty. Oh, he's going to the monitor. Oh my god, this is so tense. I can't.
My heart's fucking pounding here.
This is what you need this for. CBD, I'm telling you, I'm freaking out. Yeah.
I'm freaking out, man.
I need this shit. He's checking handball on the monitor.
You know what it is? That is very, very harsh, but...
It's a penalty! Up the fucking marks. Come on! Come on! Come on! Don't not stop. Gotta be calm, Wilson, isn't it? Come on, come on. I can't deal with that.
Who's going to take it?
Gotta be Wilson.
Gotta be.
Richie's off. Shelby, maybe. Carroll won it. He'll won it.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God.
Jimmy Carragher's raging, saying it's an absolute joke that it's a penalty. It's his hand. Right, to be honest, right, I don't agree that that's a penalty, but what's given me is it is a penalty. Wilson's got the ball. Wilson's got the ball. Wilson's got the ball.
It's very, very harsh, but like I say, like, I thought it was 2-3 penalties given yesterday like that. VAR needs to get sorted out, to be fair. VAR's still fucking shit. Jose will be raging if this goes in.
We're all fair shot and target, hopefully. Oh no, we're still going to score though. It's just Newcastle's looking to miss it, innit? I said what I want in my preview.
Oh, fuck me, man. This is so tense. I hate these moments.
It's horrible to see, but he's not working. I'm still freaking out.
Oh, I need a fucking strong drink after this.
Callum Wilson. Oh, please, Callum Wilson, please. I'm not even looking at this in case anything pops up. My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so I can't say anything. But I don't want to hand out yet. Callum Wilson.
My heart's absolutely banging.
Callum Wilson, penalty. Yeah! He scored! Lewis did save it, but it was that power went past
doing the tunnel.
He's raging, he's doing the tunnel, he's away. You got them fucking stealing it out of nowhere. The worst game you'll ever see in your life, but it's 1-1 and Wilson does it. Carroll's header off Dyer's hand, much deliberation. VAR checks out of the shop. Wilson blasts it into the bottom corner. Lloris goes the right way, gets a hand with it. I really thought he'd saved it, but what a penalty. And 1-1. What a bunch of shit houses we are. I said 1-1 in my preview. I should have backed it. I should have backed the boy. God. Spurs are still going to be tiny here, though, now, because we're 97 minutes. If we're 5 minutes added on, but all of the VAR checks will be a good couple of minutes, so.
Leave this.
How well, lads, do not fuck this up. You've been gifted the lifeline here. Who wants to be a millionaire special? Do not fuck it up. Mourinho's not even watching this. That's hilarious how he's went down the dugout already.
Straight down.
His post-match interview is going to be more interesting than the entire game. Not really heads it on, but Darlow can get in his hands.
Just sit on it, Darlow. Didn't fucking hurry, sunshine.
Yeah, I can't believe this. Like, so funny.
Oh, this isn't going to be a fucking
no.
now, is it?
No, not a VAR check on the Stell's handball. That can't be a penalty, though. That's even worse because he's got his arms tucked in.
He does, like. If that's given.
He's got his arms tucked in. He hits it straight off and he kind of.
Game's gone if that's given.
The game is gone. It's full time, baby. And Newcastle have got a 1-1 out of nowhere. Carroll and Wilson linking up, and Carroll winning the penalty and Wilson scoring. Oh, it was a lifting game. The battered throughout were so negative and boring, but it's 1-1. Well, on earth we got anything out of that game?
Jesus Christ. That was the only shot on target we had now.
In 2 weeks. Oh, sending players off and everything, yeah.
Oh, what? What happened there?
Referee sending players off.
Who?
Karen Kane, I think.
Oh, what's that fucking going on? I missed that. I was still fucking
Yao Sacramento, the Spurs assistant coach from the documentary, is absolutely kicking off as well with the referee.
He's going to get a card now. Ref's going into his pocket. Or is he? No, he's not.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man, I missed out on money there. I should have backed that. Said 1-1 on me preview. I don't know how we've done it.
No. We're not going to lie, like, we didn't deserve fucking nout out of that game. It was an absolute shit show, but...
Absolute nothing. We'll be funny about it and upbeat for now, but in reality, it was... Buzzing got a point.
There is Tottenham's the kind of game, like, they're a tough team. Like, even if it's an end-to-end, the most entertaining game you've ever seen, if we dominate possession, shots and whatever, a point's decent. But the fact that we didn't deserve fucking nout, it's kind of almost as sweet.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. We never get these decisions as well, so...
I know. Oh, fucking buzzing.
Mike Ashley's up there rubbing his hands, even the Spurs fan, even he's happy that they didn't win.
I know. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Just, I can't believe that I'm reading the scoreline there. Tottenham 1, Newcastle 1. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But it's true. It's a great point away for Newcastle. Stay tuned. Match reaction and player ratings to go, as well as a few fan cams. Thank you very much for tuning in throughout the watch along. Everyone, make sure you hit like and subscribe wherever you are. And like I say, we'll be back soon with more videos. The reaction to the 1-1 draw. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourselves.